Thank you. It's really nice to be here with this crowd. This is a good crowd. A lot of old friends. It's my great pleasure to present a well-deserved Golden Boot to an actor who has captured the screen in every film that he's appeared in. Whether he's a man in black, a U.S. Marshal, or playing Ty Cobb, Howard Hughes, or even a space cowboy, our honoree always made us believe. And just as importantly, he has always earned the respect of his peers. Tonight he's being honored for his ability to bring the West and Westerns alive to a whole new generation who, unlike all of us, was not brought up at the Saturday matinee. His portrayal of Texas Ranger turned cowboy Woodrow Call in Lonesome Dove is quite simply unforgettable. Recently he made his directorial debut and starred in The Good Old Boys for our friends at TNT, and we will soon be able to see him in The Missing, an epic Western directed by Ron Howard. Tommy Lee Jones.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're an awfully good-looking crowd. I'm going to try to keep my remarks brief. I don't know how brief they are. I'll just have to talk fast. I was working on a silly television movie one time that had only the presence of Ben Johnson to recommend it to posterity. An exhausted grip sat down for a moment of rest in Ben's canvas movie star chair with Ben's name written on the back of it. And an AD snapped at the crewman and told him it was not his place to sit there, and he ran him off. Ben and I saw this from our horses. Ben rode over to the chair, shook out a loop from his rope, laced it over the top of that chair, and dragged it over to the crewman's place. And as he recoiled his rope, he said to the grip, "Here, you use that chair whenever you need it. I've already got a place to sit." I believe that's what you look for in a Western movie. I was asked by an interviewer a while back if there was anything I regretted about having worked in the motion picture business. I said, I regret that I never worked with John Wayne. And I said that I regretted I only worked with Ben Johnson one time, and I never worked with Slim Pickens or Yakima Canutt or Dan George. And I never had a chance to work with or even meet John Ford. I could have gone on to say, although I didn't, that I regret so many bad Western movies have been made, because it is now difficult for me to organize movies about the history of my home and my people in Texas. We need Western movies now more than ever, and Western movies need now more than ever to be good. America and the world's movie audiences need now more than ever pictures about what happened on the west side of the Mississippi River in the 19th century in the New World. It is an incisive point in time for contemplation by modern filmmakers and audiences. And I hope we can all get busy and do the right thing without regret. I thank you for this great honor. I only wish that my dad and my granddad and Ben Johnson could be here to see it. Thank you.